Yo, what is going on? So, before I make this video, I thought I'd share a quick story. I was out this weekend with a couple of friends, and we were in a car. Three guys, one car. So, we had some interesting conversations. One of the conversations was, how's life with girls? We skipped the conversation, obviously, because us three guys, we just skipped the conversation. It just wasn't good. What was good, though, is we had a business conversation. And I was able to discuss business. And I thought about a business idea topic for this week, and that is three business mistakes when you start off a business. Why do I bring that up? Not because I failed in life with girls. I still haven't failed. I'm only 22. But don't do these mistakes that I'm about to share. Let's get into the show. Tip number one to not do. Do not overload the products or services you are giving. What do I mean by that? Simplify your services or products that you sell. Don't be the type of person who does a billion things of services or who sells a billion products. Only focus on your best services and your best products, because that's what's going to help you make it to the top. What do I mean by that? When I started off, I was doing car wash, I was doing details, interior details, exterior details, headlight restorations, engine cleaning, scratch removal, you name it. Like, there were so many things that I was doing. But there were so many things that I was doing that left and right, I wasn't doing everything the best way properly, and I was messing up in certain areas here and there. Now, sorry. There's nothing wrong with having a bunch of services. My advice when you're starting off is focus on your top three services or products. My business, for example, I'm a mobile detailer. I have three basic services right now. It is an interior detail. I focus on the inside only. Exterior detail, focus on the outside only. And then a full detail. Just by doing those three things, just by perfecting those three services that I give to the customers, I am starting to build more and more reputation and getting more and more customers. I'm not doing a billion things here and there, car wash, headlight restoration, scratch removal. No, just focus on what works, what you're best at, and provide that service. And you're going to watch in a couple of weeks go by and a couple of months go by that just by perfecting those services and providing those services, you're going to be at top of the game, because you're not focused on the billion things. You're focused on three main things that will help you get to the top. With all the things that I had going on, I was messing up left and right. Tip number two. Oh my goodness. And this one was tough for me. This one was so tough for me. I mean, even then, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be vulnerable and honest. Even to this day, it is still tough for me. But I don't want you to go through this. Do not undercharge for your products or services. Do not, by any means, do not undercharge. Find out the market value for your product or service and charge that price, the bare minimum. Whatever the area, whatever the local area you're in, whatever people are, doing that service for, and doing that, selling that product for, charge that market value. And when 3 months go by, increase the price. When 3 months go by, again, increase the price. Because you are worth it. You're valuable. Your time is valuable. Don't undervalue yourself. I started off washing cars, and there's nothing wrong with washing cars. I started off with providing services in the detail industry. I love it. What was I doing to get every single customer? Since no one knew me and I didn't have a reputation, I was undercharging myself. I was giving low prices, and I was getting lowballed left and right. And what happens is, since you attract that customer community of a cheap rate and low prices, they tend to recommend you and say, hey, this guy does this amazing job for a cheap price, hit him up. Nothing wrong with that. But what happens is it keeps growing, and you're going to grow, and you're going to become frustrated because you're going to say, I'm working so hard, but I'm not making money. Please listen to me. Charge the right value. Whatever industry you're in, charge the bare minimum. Bare minimum and above. You are valuable. Do not waste your time getting lowballed or charging low for a service or product. Please. This coffee is really good. I put whipped cream on it. Really good. Tip number 3 to not do. Do not make business cards or business, what are they called? Business flyers. You know what people are going to do to your business cards and flyers? Here's an example. Let's say I get it. Look at the trash. The trash is right here. Oh, I missed. I missed the trash. Anyways, do not make business cards or business flyers. I repeat, do not make them in the beginning. There will come a time where you will need to make business cards and business flyers. I understand that. Yes, we're going to have to promote ourselves. That's fine. When you're starting off, don't waste money on silly things. If I could say tip number 3, I would say promote yourself on the best way possible. Instagram, social media, Facebook, Snapchat. Come on. We're in the 21st century. Nobody is looking at a piece of paper and reading it and going, hey, I'm going to call them. Nobody. Wake up. You know what people do? They look at their phones. And while they're scrolling, they'll look at the pictures and go, huh, they detail cars? You know what? I'm going to call them. You know what? I've received more calls from people on my Instagram account than me passing out cards. I remember one day I passed out 500 cards. You know how many customers contacted me just to ask for my services? You want to take a guess? 2. And out of those 2 customers, they were the only ones that actually gave me an opportunity to work for them. Only 2. You know how many people contact me on Instagram on a regular basis? Per week, I get anywhere from 5 to 10 messages, 5 to 10 comments. People are on social media. Do not waste money. I wasted so much money on cards and flyers and this and that. And I gotta have the best things. If I don't market myself, if I don't throw myself out there with business cards, come on. You know what's also gonna help you get up there in the game and get up there in the business world to be the best? Giving your service and product at the best way possible. Give every customer who gives you an opportunity the best experience. When I first started off car wash and mobile detailing, right now we're transferring over to mobile detail, which is very amazing. Nothing wrong with car wash. But when I started off, I would do such a great job that people would call me back and they would recommend me to other people. I was also using social media, and because of that, right now this is the first week that I can actually say in my whole life that we are booked for 6 days. I actually had to take a day off, but that's the last tip that I can give you. And yeah. These tips are meant to help you make your business better and do something which will not stop your business growth. I did these mistakes. I don't want you guys to make these mistakes. I want you all who are business enthusiasts and business aspiring leaders to go out there and be the best at what you do. I love business and I love my time and I love enjoying the value that it brings to me. So I want to share this value to you for free, for zero at cost. This is why I do these talks. If I have very few people looking at my YouTube channel right now, that's okay. I know that at the end of the day, whoever looks at it will take advantage of what I am sharing because it is valuable information that no one will really share with you. The other thing that I did want to say is if you are interested in these business videos, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Tell your friends who are business enthusiasts to follow me on my Instagram account. I'm going to share it. And at the end of the YouTube show or channel or episode, whatever. And also to subscribe because I have, like I said, a year of experience in business. I've been working with other companies, my dad's business, organizations here and there. I've been working for others for 3 years. I'm also majoring in business, so I have quite some experience and information to share that I don't want to keep to myself. I want to give this value to you all so that you guys can all enjoy life to the best way possible. And I think business is the future for our generation. I'm sorry, I'm just saying the truth. Um, you need to enjoy life, and business gives you time because you make money at your own time. So see you guys on the next video. I hope you liked it, and I hope this helps you, and we'll see you next week.